I've got a new spot I'm gonna try out a little bit north of the inlet. So it's called the Juno Ledge. So you're coming with me to the Juno Ledge. Dad's taking you to the Juno Ledge, boys. So hopefully we get on some fish. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna give you guys some shots on the way out whenever I see something pretty, and I'll see you soon. Alright y'all, we are setting up drift number 3 here. Drift number 1 we did in about 75 feet of water, and we maintained that pretty much the whole drift. Drift number 2 we did in about 30 feet of water, and wasn't really feeling that. I got like 1 bite, but I don't know, I don't like sitting that close to shore. It makes me wonder why I even bothered with the boat, you know. Drift number 3 here, we are sitting in about 65 feet of water, and I think I got lit up on the way down here. So, you know, a lot of people think that fish are dumb, but they're not, and I can tell you why. It's because they swim in schools. So that's just a joke for you there. Oh yeah. I can already see my weight, which is a little confusing to me. Because normally the weight should be sitting much closer to the bottom. I'm just worried if it doesn't go down that I'm gonna have trouble reeling. Something's running on the top there. Might just be a blue runner. It's taking a little drag off of me. Giving the kid a little bit of a fight, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm kind of like kneeboarding right here. Trying to go under my boat, which is kind of a dick move. Alright. Got way too much stuff on board here. Let's get face to face, Mr. Fish. Yeah. Let's get me and you face to face, Mr. Fish. No. This guy is just doing circles under the boat, hoping he can lose me. Looks a lot like a bonita to me. Now, looks like a bonita to me. Now, if it was a tuna, it would have some nice long wings on the side. Bonita, you can kind of tell because of this little gray tiger stripe they have on the side. Now, a lot of people around here consider bonita junk fish, but this is the biggest bonita that I've ever personally caught. Now, I'm just going to be returning this guy. I'll give him a quick measure just because he's a personal best. And then I'm going to de-hook him and get him back in the water. I don't want to ruin his entire life. Maybe just his day. So, about a 25-inch bonita right there, give or take. Oh, look at that fish. Say what up to West Palm Beach, Mr. Bonita. What up, West Palm? Let's see if he'll swim without any help. Wow, guys, that was pretty sick. 25, 26 inch Bonita. My biggest fish that I've ever caught personally. You know, I know I fish a lot, and you know, you probably think, oh, this guy's an experienced fisherman, he has a fishing channel, but you know, I mostly catch small stuff, snappers and grunts and things like that. So 25, 26 inch Bonita, that's a haul right there. And just in case some of you guys at home are wondering, you know, hey Stevie B, are Bonita big fish? Well, they're what you'd call trophy fish, so yeah, they're kind of big. All right, well, that was a sick catch. That boat, that fish rung me around the boat about twice. Just circled my boat, so I've never had a fish do that to me before. That was a super fun fight. I've heard that you know, tuna and that sort of thing will spiral in the water. I don't know that I would necessarily call that a spiral. That fish was just running. It was super cool. I saw him pop up in the water at the start of the fight. I just figured it was a big blue runner, because I could see just kind of the blue top of the fish, and but ended up pulling out that Bonita. And you know, again, some people around here would call Bonita junk fish. You know, it's not really what people are looking for. It's not table fare fish. But as far as the fight and the fun of catching that fish, I mean, 10 out of 10. That was awesome. So hopefully we can catch something else out here today. We'll see you soon. Alright, y'all, we're back in the marina. Our fishing day is completa, and all we caught is a Bonita. So whatever, life could be worse. Life could be better, but nice big Bonita, 26 incher. I didn't fold the tail, so I'm gonna give it to myself. You know, had a ton of bites today, not a lot of hookups. Of the hookups I had, you know, I had 4 or 5 cutoffs. Must be real low tide right now, so gotta watch my distance. You can see their seagulls are standing like 20 feet from my boat. They're just hanging out right there down the shoal. Sandbar, whatever you want to call it. But great day fishing. Really enjoyed it. Ended up staying way longer than I thought. It's like almost 4 o'clock. I didn't ever finish that joke because I never actually caught a fish. So let me just tell the joke. 2 friends, John and Dave, fishing a bridge, and a funeral procession goes by, and you know, Dave keeps fishing, but he notices his friend John takes off his hat and puts it over his heart and bows his head, and you know, is very respectful of the procession. And he says, you know, Dave says, John, I've never seen you like this. This is odd. You usually will fish through anything, a police siren, an ambulance, whatever, a car crash. You just keep looking straight ahead and keep fishing. What's going on with you? And Johnny says, well, you know, Dave, after 40 years of marriage, it's the least I could do. Just a reminder, I am going to West Palm Beach later this week for episode 4 of Fishing with Dad. I am going to be fishing with a captain down there. Really looking forward to that. Not really something that, you know, I've done maybe once when I was a little kid. I haven't really fished with a captain at all as an adult. You know, I'm just kind of self-taught. But really looking forward to learning a little bit from somebody who's a little nicer at the game than me. See what the kids are up to these days, and maybe catch a nice fish or two.